Welcome back to your mental wealth journey, a space for thoughtful reflection, emotional clarity, and personal growth through journaling. These daily prompts are from Mental Wealth Journey, available on Amazon, and designed to support your inner work, not replace therapy, but deepen your self-awareness. I've put a link to it below. Yesterday, on day 175, we identified boundaries as a necessary component to healthy relationships. And today, we take another dive into the deeper currents of our being. So, take a deep breath, settle in, and let this moment be yours while hanging out with the lemurs and the tourists in Madagascar. Tony Gaskins is quoted as saying, "You teach people how to treat you by what you allow." In psychology, relationships are viewed as dynamic patterns, interactions shaped by feedback loops, roles, and unspoken agreements. When someone consistently overextends themselves, avoids conflicts, or suppresses their own needs to maintain peace, they often reinforce a system that compromises their own emotional safety. This is the archetype of people pleasing, a survival strategy that quietly teaches others to expect compliance, even at the cost of authenticity. People pleasing isn't a weakness, it's an adaptation, often rooted in early relational experiences. It emerges from a desire to be accepted, loved, or to feel safe. However, over time, it can erode self-trust and create relationship imbalance. The system begins to, excuse me, the system begins to reward silence and punish those who set boundaries. To shift this dynamic, we must first recognize the pattern. What do you allow? What do you tolerate in the name of harmony? Emotional safety begins with self-honesty. It's not about blaming others, but about recalibrating the system by changing your behavior. Saying no, or expressing discomfort, or asking for what you need may initially feel disruptive, but these acts are not selfish. They are courageous. They signal to others that your presence in the system is evolving. And when you change, the system must respond. Behavioral change is rarely instant, but it is powerful. Each boundary you set is a vote for your own well-being, and each moment of self-respect reshapes the relationship script. Here's today's journaling prompt. Consider a moment when you felt unseen or taken for granted. What did you allow? And what small behavior could you change to teach others how to treat you differently? That's all for today's reflection. What brought up in your mind about people pleasing and conflict avoidance? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If this prompt stirred something meaningful, you'll find more in the book Mental Wealth Journey, your companion for self-awareness daily practice. I've put a link to it below. Let's keep growing together. Like, subscribe, and share if this supported your journey. And until next time, keep writing with courage.